Greetings everyone, today I would like to continue my talk on spirituality, and usually if a person is talking on spirituality, people have this tendency to call them stupid and ignorant. And today I just received a comment from a YouTube user, Freeze, and he or she, I don't know the gender, saying that you used to study, you used to search for this wiki, and you used to offer these links, and you used to make good videos, but nowadays you sound stupid and ignorant, and Japanese have their own language. It has nothing to do with the Mongolians, and I hope your hands will fall off, something like that. Well, your hopes are not going to become true, because my hands are healing. And of course we have connection with Japanese, same time with the Chinese and Koreans, Russians and stuff, because we share one world. And in my previous video I told you that if you're an intelligent being, if you think you're an intelligent being, and if you're a curious being, you will be interested in spirituality. And spirituality asks a lot of questions about the meaning of life, and what is the world, what is the God, and what is going to be a right path, something like that. So if you ask these questions to thinking people, a thinking country or thinking nation or the thinking group of people or the thinking person will have own opinion on this. And if the person has no opinion on this, this person having a problem with this intelligence. So what is in intelligence? Well, there is a simple test to determine your intelligence, and one of them is looking at a mirror. This is a mirror, and if you are looking at the mirror and you are recognizing yourself, it means you're an intelligent being. Also, there seems to be some kind of IQ test, and on internet I noticed that Chinese and Hong Kong Chinese were at number 1 and 2, and Mongols somehow at very top, and it's number 10, and Mongols seem to be very thinking, very IQ high people. But I have a lot of problem when I make this my videos, and when I tell them about stuff. This many people seem to don't understand it. I'm having a doubt that we are at number 10, and maybe we are at number 20, maybe or lower. So somehow we are very at top. So today I would like to ask you some kind of IQ question, very simple question about this intelligence. So there's this science worshippers or these atheists who claim that they are adults. They are not small children who ask questions why. They seem to know the answer and tell the answer. And the answer is provided by the science and stuff. So the scientific question, it's going to be a scientific question. What is the greatest invention of a humankind? The mankind. First, of course, it is believed to be fire. You cannot say that fire is the creation, but fire is something that we found, and thanks to fire we cook our food, and we have a warm shelter, something like that. And what is the second greatest invention of a humankind? This is believed to be a wheel, and thanks to wheel, this science and stuff is, developing. And what is the third greatest invention of a humankind? It is believed to be a writing system, and thanks to a writing system, you transport your knowledge towards the future, and thanks to writing, people become more and more smart. And some these smart people, or these people advise that in order to become a spiritual person, you need to at least read some books. You must read this stuff. You must read this stuff. So for a human intelligent being, writing system seems to be very important. And but Mongols, put moon at a third thing. Moon is going to be a symbol for spirituality, symbol for religion, symbol for this lunatic behavior, and also moon is a symbol of a Mongol name for moon is going to be Sar. And if you say Sara, it's going to be still, this moon. And if you add ch, Sarach, it's going to be paint, write, or describe a symbol. Sarach means to describe. And if you say Sarachich, it's going to be write down, describe, etc., etc. So moon stands for writing system, and thanks to a writing system, things seems to go up and develop. And there's a this here in Asia there's a tendency to write read things from top to bottom, sometimes from bottom to up, but mainly it's from top to bottom. So number 1 is fire, number 2 is wheel, and number 3 is a writing system. And atheist is the one who does not care about these religious symbols, and atheist is the one who says that this is an idiocy, and this idiocy came from China, and this Chinese have the toppest IQ, and their top IQ says that this is ultimate symbol, their yin yang, and people who at number 10 10 IQ seems to think that this is better symbol, something like that. So currently this symbol is very strong here in Mongolia. You can see it on banks, you can see it on wish flags, you can see it on these paintings, on this description of some Mongol shamans, and saying that this is something of a truth. But actually, this was the Genghis Khan's truth, and this is going to be burning gods, and it seems humans live very short period of life, and humans live like 60 or 70 years, and people die. And when you die, everything you did, everything you stand for makes no this meaning, or you cease to exist, and everything you hold there will cease to exist with you. And this world is also this reality seems to cease to exist with you. But we don't think like this, and we think that we left our children, we left our this spirit behind in our next generation. So we must think that some things important, some things should be sacred and stuff. So when atheists say that I don't care about these symbols, I don't care if one lose and another will win, and I don't care about this spirituality in my country, this person is going to be a very stupid and ignorant person. And if you are an intelligent being, if you are a curious being, if you are a thinking person, you will be having your own opinion on this what's happening in the country. You will be having your own opinion what is shamanism, what is Buddhism, why this this Christianity is trying to enter our country. Is it good to be a Christian, something like that. So I simply think that a spiritual person is an intelligent person, and spiritual person is a thinking person. Well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.